So this time last week, I came across Casey Neistat's daily routine video, and I knew that this was a sign given to me to undertake the challenge of living like Casey Neistat for 7 days. I had wanted to do this for a long time. Well, I'm gonna take it as an omen, as a sign. It means that I have to start living like Casey for the next 7 days starting now. No more excuses. Damn it. I really didn't know if this was a challenge that I could complete or if it was going to be super easy, if I was going to be overwhelmed, procrastinating, producing more, but I just wanted to know what it was like to live like this machine and imagine the insights I could get from living this way. He's a hyper successful guy. I wanted to know what makes him so great. Was it the routine that was helping him? I also decided to make this a challenge for everyone watching, and we can all start the hashtag living like Casey. We can all learn something from it and experiencing this challenge for themselves and seeing what it would do for you. It could be a fun challenge for all of us this week. So many of you guys jumped on board and you're getting amazing insights from what I'm hearing, so well done to you. I know that personally I was experiencing a giant slump when it came to my work. I was not inspired, my work was actually getting worse. I was not loving creating videos, I wasn't working out, I was just like in a slump and I wanted to get out of it, and I thought this could be that thing that gets me out of it, just pushes me to do instead of sitting in my brain all the time. Here were the biggest hurdles that scared the crap out of me before even starting the challenge. Waking up between 4 and 5 a.m. every single day to be working for 2 hours.
Apparently now I'm meant to start working. Feels wrong.
Exercising twice a day. I wasn't even exercising once a month. It is time to go to the gym. I do not feel like being here right now.
I'm excited.
And producing 2 videos a day, which is something I had never done before. Day 1. This day was dedicated to studying the Casey Neistat lifestyle and actually seeing if maybe I was able to do it. I'm halfway through, I'm doing okay, but there's no 10 miles, no, 10 kilometers I've established since I'm not a runner at all. All right, time to lock and load because it is 10 a.m. Time to start the workday. I didn't want to undertake the task if I couldn't complete day 1, but I did. It was hard, but I did it and I was super proud of myself. Day 2. The morning was epic productive. What they say is actually super true. Between 4 and 5 a.m. no one is awake and you can work so well because there's nothing else to do. You can't be loud, you have to sit on your computer and work.
Anyway, good morning, it's 5 a.m. I keep waking up at 4:55, my favorite time of the day to wake up now, apparently. I really love waking up at this time. I get so much done. Everyone is asleep. It's a new level of productivity that I didn't expect. I love it. What?
Thing is, get out of bed. Do not sit in bed. You have to get up, move around, and get onto your computer and start working productively. Have a set list of things to do so you don't fall into social media and scrolling. 7:30, my video's about to go out. It's just uploading my first video. I'm about to go to the gym again. A little bit behind schedule, but feeling still pretty okay. I think I just have to not panic. If I panic, everything will fall apart. So do not panic, Sorelle. It's like I'm trying to save the world of something. This is creatine. My boyfriend is feeding me all these supplements to help me work out because, let's face it, I need all the help that I can get. Morning, buddy. Oh my god, you're so cute. Day 2 of run time. The morning run, there was a bit of a problem. So at 2.2 kilometers, I started experiencing pain in my left knee. I would suspect that it's probably because I'm not a runner anymore. I used to be when I was young, about 10 years ago, but I haven't really run since. For me to just jump in and start running 10 kilometers a day, it was dumb. I don't know if I recommend this for anyone. It was really dumb. I walked a little bit, tried to readjust the way that I put my leg down on the treadmill. I just took it easy and the pain went away. A halfway update, 5 kilometers, my knees, one started hurting at 2 kilometers, the other one is now hurting at 5. I'm just kind of taking it easy. I don't recommend pushing it through, but I'm too stubborn to let go of this. So halfway through, let's keep going. I am amazed. I am amazed. I did not expect that I'd be okay finishing the 10 kilometers because my knees, both of them were hurting at one stage, then my ankle, and I was like, I'll just see how I go, push a little bit more. And they stopped hurting and I did it. I can't believe I've ran 20 kilometers in 2 days. Like, that's massive. Day 3, I am smashing it at the gym. I have no pain. I feel like I've bounced back. I even increased the speed on my treadmill. Day 3, 30 kilometers done now. Oh my god, I am so proud. Who dis? Who dis? Work-wise, I am amazed by my productivity. I did not think that I could keep producing videos after videos. Proud as punch. I just finished the next video. It is only 12:30 now. I've got to edit it before I head off to some meetings. And the fact that I filmed an entire video yesterday, a video today, a video tomorrow, the next day, it's amazing. Like, I didn't think I was capable of producing so much. This is awesome. I legitimately thought that I was struggling creating 2 videos a week, and now I was forced to do 7. And I'm so inspired and I'm loving it and I'm capable of creating so much, which I never thought I was going to be able to do 7 videos in 7 days. The amount of videos that I'm sitting on, the ideas that I've had to create these videos, but I was always coming up with some sort of excuse. Maybe people won't like it, maybe it's not the right topic, this is kind of boring, no one wants to watch it. All these excuses kept on coming into my brain, but when you're so busy and you have a schedule, you just have to do it. You don't have time to think about anything. You don't have time to overthink, so you just create. And the response of the videos is actually amazing. You guys love the topics that I covered, so pat on the back for actually choosing the right topics in the first place and executing it this time. Family time was one of the biggest shocks to me, I think, and it sounds pretty sad, unfortunately. It's 6 p.m. and I'm on family time now, and I have to say there's something so magical, so freaking magical about detaching and being able to now go and enjoy myself and completely forget about work and put myself into enjoying family time mode, because I don't usually have these barriers, these exact borders to say, now this is time for this is time for this. It used to just morph into each other, but now it's so structured and I actually really enjoy it. The structure creates more freedom in my brain and in my enjoyment of the experiences. So I love family time. And with my family, we did have a blast. I went out to restaurants, spent some time with the ladies, went to gong meditations, scooter rides, ice cream dates, salsa dancing. Less work, more fun. How did I feel about the nighttime gym session though?
There's one part of the entire process that I despise, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna fall in love with it. It's the nighttime freaking gym. Like, Casey, go to sleep, wake up, and in a few hours you're gonna go running. You don't need to go to the gym as well. Like, I'm ready for bed and now I have to get up and go to the gym. What do you want?
You.
This is my trainer. He's teaching me all about this workout world that I know nothing about. So the byproduct of this, I've always wanted to know everything about my human body and how to work properly in this thing. Like, I never know what a gym does or how it works. So that's a byproduct. Today it's chest and back, baby. I look like a dickhead. Yeah. Today is where the physical exercise started getting to me, and it was getting really hard. 5 kilometers, and I've got to say today's really hard. My body does not want to do it. My mental capacity, yes, I'm so willing, but my body's like, nah. So I'm really struggling today. That sucks. 7.6 kilometers. I've been stopping and starting from 5 kilometers, and every single time I attempt to run again, my stomach feels like, I feel like I'm gonna puke. I don't know if I can keep going. My body's not happy. I'm not happy.
Stretching your legs?
My family find it funny that I can't walk properly. I was very concerned at this stage that maybe this was going to be the end of my running challenge, which is such a huge component of the Casey Neistat lifestyle. His runs, he talks about them all the time. If I cut out the run, I feel like I would have failed the entire challenge. Fingers crossed this is just one day and I get straight back into the flow of things tomorrow. Ow. Help me, help me. The nighttime exercise also didn't happen this day. I'm meant to be working out right now, but instead I am going to have a bath, have some tea, a coconut, and relax. Today I went with my family to do the gong meditation, sound healing. The idea of going to the gym just didn't quite work out for me today. So day 4, the component of exercise, not so good today. No, not so good today. But ready to go tomorrow. But I'm super excited for the bath, so excuse me. Day 5. I am so much more rested today than I was yesterday, so fingers crossed I'll be smashing it at the gym today. Day 5, I just smashed it, another 10Ks. What the hell, I'm back. Another struggle came into the picture because I have been so busy producing so much content, running, exercising, so much stuff that is unusual to me. I haven't done any of the mindful exercises like journaling or meditating, so it's kind of starting to catch up, and so I had a little meditation / nap. Ball friends in the back. Ball friends in the back. Catching myself going a little bit out of schedule because of I'm tired. So I'm like, my schedule's all over the place, and I found myself now editing into family time and sleep time and all this kind of stuff. I feel like I'm playing catch up now instead of owning this routine, so I'm ready for it to end. You can end now. Thank you. You know those really corny movies that you see and people are like, oh, well, now I'm struggling, and then they bounce back and it's like, oh, so that was so unpredictable. Kind of the same thing has happened. Yesterday I was really struggling with this whole workout scenario. I didn't like it. I really didn't enjoy it. I don't know what happened, but today I'm smashing it. I smashed the run. I wasn't tired. I didn't even stop and have a break. Right now I'm loving the fact I'm at the gym. Who is this person? I actually really like gym life. I just didn't know what to do before. I didn't understand all these machines. They're so complicated. There's so many of them. I don't know what to do with all of this. But once you get a grasp of it and you see your muscles getting defined and stuff, and you feel really good, I'm really enjoying it. Food wise, oh wow. I'm hungry all the time. My appetite got insane. I could not stop eating. It's the morning after the pizza night. I want pizza again.
Who's a fatty?
I'm a fatty. I ain't sorry. No apologies about this. In a single session of running, just running, not the nighttime gym session, I was burning around 700 calories. Apparently that's a lot, I didn't know that, and I was just smashing the food. And all my usual healthy eating habits went out the window. My insides weren't entirely happy about this.
Day 7, I freaking did it. Tomorrow, I'm sleeping in.
I got so much fitter. Last day starts now. Oh my God. By the end of the week, I was running non-stop without breaks, just doing the 10 kilometers. And I got off the treadmill and it wasn't even an issue. 10 kilometers, last day, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. The fast progress of my body's strength really shocked me actually. As I'm sitting here reflecting, about to have my pre-workout gnocchi. It's been a fun ride. It's been an exciting ride. About to do my very last workout of the 7 days, and I can say I am very excited for this to end. It's been good. I've learned a lot and the discipline is amazing, and proving to myself how much I can do is really amazing. But tomorrow I definitely want to sleep in, and no workout tomorrow. None. I think a surprising byproduct of all of this exercise as well is being flexible with my eating schedule, because I usually eat super healthy, but being able to like justify eating whatever I want has been nice. I've really appreciated it. Last 10, baby. 1 more. Yes! Hey Jim, I've got a message for you. Peace. Done. Insights. I appreciate the productivity so much.
I woke up at 7:20 and I feel freaking fabulous for a couple of reasons. 1, the sleep in. 2, I'm not at the gym and I haven't worked for 2 hours yet. And 3, I'm proud of myself. I did that and I learned so much and I feel re-energized and reset and like I can take on the world. And now I know that my YouTube isn't a challenge. Like I have learned so much from this challenge. Wow. I feel like a new person. It's awesome.
I love the fact that you have no time to waste on social media. You have a specific schedule and so many things to do. You cannot scroll for hours on end on your social media. This challenge also helped me realize how many distractions there are in the world, not just from TV, social media. Everything in general is trying to stop you from creating a really kick-ass life. I now kind of understand that successful people have to have a schedule to not distract them. It's like they're blinders to make sure they stay on track. And I know also that you're gonna experience resistance from people in your life. They're gonna think you're a bit crazy. Why do you want to work so much? You're not living life at all. Blah, 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 blah. This is just concerns. Sometimes it's from people that feel guilty for not living their life to the fullest. What I recommend is whenever you're with that person, having family time, for example, just be ultra present with them and make them feel like $1,000,000 and explain to them how important it is for you to stay super focused on your work, because you really have some great ideas and you want to execute them and you just want to see if it works or not. So that's my recommendation. Don't give in to their complaints, because this is your life, not this. Having very scheduled blocks of time for things to do was amazing. What an insight. It literally makes you super hyper present on what you're doing at that time. Before, when I didn't have a schedule, my life was just morphing into one another. If I was with the family, I was thinking about work, but having blocks of specific time, I could detach from everything else and just concentrate on the task at hand. I love dedicating time to family, 100% keeping this. Oh, and actually, this is an announcement to say that I'm gonna be starting daily videos from now on. Joke. Definitely not, but I'm thinking of increasing to 3 videos a week, and that is plenty. Finally, as I mentioned on day 1, there is a part of me that really wants to meet Casey Neistat by the end of this year, because that means that all my goals that I set for myself at the beginning of the year will then come true. So Mr. Neistat, if you're watching this, pretty please with a cherry on top, can I just appear in New York City and we can hang out? Guys, I would love your assistance as well to get Casey's attention. Tweet this video at him, send him DMs, hopefully fingers crossed he'll notice. Let me know what you thought of the challenge. If there's aspects of this you would like to take into your own life, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And this is my Instagram if you would like to see more. And until next time, guys, peace. This is a pizza box. Genius. It's double layers. You have 2 layers for scooters. Guys, genius? It's amazing. Mind blown. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good pizza.
It's better because I'm naked filming this right now.
Yeah.